Hello everyone, in today's video I just wanted to go through things that are currently on my wish list because this past few months I have not felt the itch to buy makeup at all, and now all of a sudden I'm like, I want to buy so many things. I don't know if it's the fall time coming that just I wear more makeup in the fall, I love the fall releases, whatever it is. Maybe I just haven't bought stuff in a while, but there are just some things that I'm like, I'm gonna buy this any day now. So let's just get into it. I will show you a picture of whatever I'm talking about and let me know things that I should or shouldn't buy. I'm gonna try and talk myself out of it by telling myself that I have similar things, but there are a few things that I know I'm gonna buy. First one is the Cosmetics cream eyeshadow in the shade Wish. Do you guys know I'm a cream eyeshadow lover? It's my favorite thing in makeup ever. And I feel like it'd be wrong to not have that new formula to talk about because, I don't know, I just love cream eyeshadows, which of course I don't need to buy it for my channel, but it's just a new formula, and I don't know, at first I wasn't interested when Mariah Leonard posted about it because she said it's like a wet, not dry down formula, but as I've been seeing more reviews, I'm like, wow, I really need to get one of those. So I like how more scattered glitter or subtle cream eyeshadow, I like how the Charlotte Tilbury or the Auric ones aren't really a strong metallic, they're like a soft metallic, and these ones are more of a really reflective color, but I still really want one. The shade that I'm looking at is Wish because State of Kate, I honestly have so much spending to blame on her, but State of Kate posted someone else's reel that it's similar to Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy, which I was going to buy, but I ultimately didn't because I was like, I don't know, I use my creams more than my powders, and I still regret not buying it because it still is gorgeous, but I think the Cosmetics one might be better for me. Even though it's more of an intense metallic, I want to see if I can sheer it out and make it more of a subtle sort of shimmer, and the shade just looks gorgeous. So I probably am gonna buy that. Maybe by the time this video is up I will have already bought it, but that's one that's top of my wish list right now. And then the next competing for that spot is just a bunch of Vive Beauty, or I think it's Vive Muse stuff. Vive Muse stuff. I had no interest in this brand when it released because I didn't really watch Genevieve. I didn't watch her at all. And just the reviews I was seeing, I felt like the packaging looked cheap, the products were nothing special, but all of a sudden I've had such an itch to buy her products. I saw Tara get a bunch of stuff from her. I feel like my Instagram feed, at least once a day I see someone trying Vive. The packaging looks more elevated than I thought, and some of her newer products just look stunning, and I really want to try a bunch of stuff from her. I was gonna do a full brand review, but I just decided that I don't need that much stuff from her, so whatever I do pick up I'll do in my normal review video. I think what I want most is the liquid highlighter, which I'm not really into liquids, especially ones that I have to squeeze out, but I've been into that kind of glow, either that one or the Refi one. They just look so stunning and not makeup-y, but just such a stunning glow. And my friend Laura on Instagram has basically convinced me that I need the liquid highlighter. And I also want the powder blush. I'm looking at one of the deeper ones for a fall winter color, but I honestly think I could convince myself not to get a powder blush because I have so many, but they just look stunning. If you have one, let me know if they're the Cover FX ones where they're super pigmented, because I don't like pigmented blushes where I have to worry when I'm putting it on. I like something really sheer. So let me know if you have one and if you like it, but I just want to buy something from Vive. I don't know what product it'll end up being, but just everything from the brand looks stunning. I wanted the bronzer, but I just have so many powder bronzers that it's really easy for me to tell myself I don't need it. Another one that I want is the Rare Beauty foundation brush. I probably will pick this up during the Sephora sale. It's over there and I don't feel like getting up, but I have a Fenty Beauty foundation brush, which I like, but I just want the Rare Beauty one. I really like investing in my foundation brushes, and I feel like that shape might be better for me compared to the Fenty one, which is just a circle. I don't know. I have the concealer brush from Rare and I really love it, that I feel like I would like the foundation brush. So I think I am going to go ahead and pick that one up during the Sephora sale. Another one that I really don't need, and I think this is the easiest for me to just forget about and not buy, is the Natasha Denona Retro palette. If you follow me on Instagram, I always post swatches of something that I swatch when I go to Sephora, and I happen to swatch a bunch of the retro shades, and the cream to powder shades in that palette were just so smooth and stunning. and it has a lot of depth in the palette, but because it's that cream to powder formula, I find that it doesn't sheer out, but it's really easy to get just a soft version of most of the colors besides like the two deepest ones. And it just looks like a soft, slightly cool toned pink color that I really love for like the fall and winter, and it just looks stunning. But I have so many palettes and I literally reach for singles every single day. So as much as I love the color story and it's unique to me and all this, it doesn't change the fact that I like my singles more. So I'm probably gonna skip it. I might ask for it for Christmas. I might buy it during a sale, I don't know. But just the amount of palettes that I have is what's stopping me, because I really don't need it, because I already have palettes that I don't use enough. So I don't know, but the color story is gorgeous. Okay, I have some products that I'm gonna talk about that are like on my wish list, but they're not really. They're just on my wish list as in like I have my eye on them and I'm putting them in this video, and maybe I would ask for them as a gift, but I'm not going to be buying them with my own money because I've been trying to budget more because it's expensive to live in my own apartment. And yeah, so the first one is a MAC Glow Play blush. I've been loving the shade that I have, which is So Natural, and it's just a beautiful formulation. I like things that aren't too dewy and aren't too matte, so I don't like a plain powder blush that is just gonna mattify my cheeks, but I don't necessarily like blushes that are super dewy. I like this hybrid formula, and so I'm thinking about maybe getting another color, but to be honest, none of them scream at me and are like colors that I need in my collection, so I probably will pass on them. The two that I have on here, which are because of Kate, are Blush Please, which I know is really popular, but I'm not sure how similar it is to So Natural, which is a really pale color. And then Rosie Does It is one that Kate has been talking about, which is perfect for winter, and I love the wintry flush look, so I might actually pick up that one in their next like 25% off sale or whatever it is, because that one would actually be a really unique shade to me. And I don't have a ton of my wintry blushes anymore because they weren't in formulas that I loved, so I think that one would be perfect for winter. In the same boat is the Victoria Beckham Beauty Clear Gloss that they just launched. That is on this list because I'm about to use up the Tower 28 clear gloss, and clear glosses aren't essential, but I still really like having them because I find if I feel overwhelmed with like color on my cheeks and eyes, a clear gloss just makes the decision easy for me without having to add like more saturation to my skin. And all of Victoria Beckham Beauty's products are fragrance free, and I can't use lip products with fragrance. I have a few lipsticks that have them and they're okay, but they're not ones I can wear for very long or like every day. So I think the clear gloss is something that I will pick up like in Black Friday, but it's not at like the top of my wish list for something that I want to buy anytime soon because I can wait. But the packaging looks gorgeous, and I think if I throw the clear one in my project pan and I see good reviews about the Victoria Beckham one, I will pick it up in Black Friday. I haven't heard any reviews about it though, so probably should wait for that one. I also put on Auric Morganite or the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I have Auric Selenite, and the reason I put Morganite on here is because Selenite is just a little bit too peachy and dark for me, and I still like to use it as a mix-in, but I want Morganite to see if I can use it as like an all-over kind of thing. I know some people don't like it that way, but I tried that with Selenite and put concealer on top and it was gorgeous. So I want Morganite, especially as I get paler. I feel like it'd be really pretty. And then I also put the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I'm not gonna get both, I'm gonna get one or the other, but that one I like the doe foot in it because I could also use it as a highlighter, and it's really easy to just swipe on the face. So again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick either of these up because I don't necessarily need them, and I did just buy this Say primer, which isn't the same as like the Auric one because I use it under makeup and it doesn't really have a base pigment to it. It just adds a nice glow, but I don't need a ton of like luminizers, and this one kind of is like a hydrating luminizing primer. So we'll see if I pick up the Auric one. It might depend on what they release for like their next launch, and maybe I'll just throw in the Morganite, but it is pretty expensive and I am really trying to save money. Not even save money, but just not spend money because money is tight over here. But it is one that I'm really eyeing. And then the Hollywood Flawless Filter, I wish they made a mini of the lightest shade because I would just get that one as a highlighter. I think I would like the Oric formula better, but I like the application of the Hollywood Flawless filter as like a highlighter, so I don't know. Same with the Charlotte Tilbury wand and spotlight. Not the top of my wish list, but if there is a good sale, I might ask for that for Christmas, because I'd like liquid highlighters. I find that they look better than like cream ones, because cream ones can be a little bit thicker, and I like how I can just dot that one on the face, but it's not something that I want to spend my own money on right now. Maybe during the Sephora sale, but I don't need any highlighters, so I don't know. The highlighters on my wish list are that one or the M Cosmetics ones, but I like the like stick form of the Charlotte Tilbury, so I think one of those two I'll probably ask for as a gift for Christmas. I don't get that much makeup for Christmas, but both of those are on my like long-term wish list, where it's not something that I'm eager to buy, but it's still something that I do have my eye on. And I think that's where I'm gonna end this video, because as you can tell, like as I keep going, it's just makeup that I would like to have, but I'm not eager or like even wanting to buy right now. So the main thing that I feel like I'm gonna buy soon is the M Cosmetics cream eyeshadow, something from Vive, and then during the Sephora sale I want the Rare Beauty foundation brush. Everything else is just kind of like things that I generally want, but I don't think I'm gonna buy for myself ever, and if not ever, just not sometime soon. So that was my wish list video. If you want to see me update this like every few months, let me know. The past few months I just haven't wanted that much stuff, but now I feel like as like the holidays come around, like winter and fall releases come, I think I will want more stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Regardless, it's a little bit shorter, but I had fun making a list of all the things that I want to buy and talking myself out of most things for now. But yeah, let me know what's on your wish list, and thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.